Hello everyone, this is Manolis Finarolakis, the founder and creator of RealityCrowdTV. And today I have with me a gentleman, Benny Lorenzo. And Benny Lorenzo is a general partner of BL Capital Partners, and he's also a member of the Harvard Business Angels. Actually, explain that to me. What are your...
The Harvard Business School Alumni Angels group is one of the largest angels organization in the country, looking for emerging growth companies, early stage companies that we can invest, our members can invest.
Excellent. And when a company comes and presents to you their business plan, what exactly do you look for in the companies that you fund in general?
Well, we look for a knowledgeable, experienced management team. So the management team is usually the most important element. The idea itself, the business plan, the clarity of the business plan in terms of its mission, objectives, and execution plan. And third, we also look for how do they intend to execute their growth plan so that investors can get their money back, if you will, in 3 to 5 years, typically, although we look at just about anything.
Wow. So you look at it traditionally as, a crowdfunding company that's trying to crowdfund, for instance, they may be first starting out, and so when they crowdfund, maybe they'll prove their concept through crowdfunding, and then you're looking for more established companies.
Well, you could look at the spectrum of how do you fund a company. Initially It comes from the entrepreneur himself or herself, friends and family, a very small and knowledgeable network that has belief and trust in that entrepreneur's idea. So that's the way it usually gets off the ground. And then the next stage is trying to expand that network to additional folks that they may not personally know, a friend of a friend, etc. And it keeps growing that social network of potential investors to be able to raise more capital. As that process continues, the entrepreneur will want to raise additional capital, and then you get into the true angel, the professional angels, if you will, and that entrepreneur and their team will present, and you get to that stage. The next stage is to get into the venture capital community when you go beyond the seed stage, Series A funding, Series B, etc. So you get into a situation where the growth of the company is sufficient enough to merit the attention of institutional venture capital investors. After that, you continue the additional growth, additional money raises, and it may turn out that the next step may be either an IPO, which is rare. 90% of these exit strategies are basically M&A transactions. About 10% or maybe a little bit more are IPOs. So that's the continuum of capital raising. All right.
Great. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah. No, thank you. And that's our interview with Benny Lorenzo. So thank you very much, Benny, and have a great day.